is the moat of the 21st century, and we are advanced in this matter. It may not be perceptible, but we are doing things in a different way. We're doing differentiated things. Uh, and something that's very important is also the environmental integrity. It has a very important role, which is ensuring that what we're saying is true. And this is only with the scientific information. It's not the institution's point of view, it's the academic community which has raised data and mapped and validated and proved, and we finally communicate. We communicate and subside public policies. So it is very important to make it clear that we work internationally, especially the enforcement of integrity of information, doing things that are of the things that we do regarding sustainability. And this is another very important point for our government as well. When we talk about the carbon market, for example, without science, there's no way that I can prove if that is indeed carbon, if that is doing what we expect it to do, the mitigation of, greenhouse gases effects. Only with science we will have the methodology and clean criteria so that this market becomes a reality and that the world recognizes our local market as a very high integrity in terms of environment, which is what we expect of it. We go beyond that. The methodologies practiced in other biomes are not adequate for our own. Then we have a scientific adequation work going on so that this measurement and this monitoring is scientifically validatable internationally, which is a big challenge for our science. We have some works in some papers being written in sustainable development, and this is a great partnership that we have with the Environment Ministry. I think that this is a very important point you touched on. When you talk about carbon equivalent in a tropical country, it's different from temperate climate, for example. So I think that science and the health and technology ministry, we need to be able to bring this information. It's not questioning science, it's to improve it and perfect it towards the Brazilian reality. And this is what we've been working on. Yes, and there's a lot to be done. And we're doing it integrated in a technical way and professionally as well, and very legal. This is of some very important premises that we are in our cooperation. And now I'm going to talk about energies, and I'm not going to talk just about hydrogen. We're going to talk about the effort that we are making in this country when we're talking about sustainable, which is exemplary. I'm a little old, as I normally joke. I'm from the beginning of the biofuels, from ethanol, pro-alcohol, and we've always had differentials when we talk about sustainable energy, clean energy. Our energy matrix is truly differentiated, but we have other challenges. The same way we have this alimentary food security, there is an opportunity as well, a challenge for opportunity for energy safety and energy security. So when we talk about this, all of the ministers that are sitting here at the forum in the energetic policy convention, we started working on what we call fuels of the future and hydrogen. So we already have a policy and a series of instruments to move forward towards bioenergies and alternative energy sources, but especially in the technological challenge to make maximum use of hydrogen, which will contribute not only to activate, for example, the green hydrogen, our bioeconomy, but also it will allow a more optimized distribution of the generation of energy. We're talking about, a continental country like this, which is fundamental, and in that sense, having mapped all of the mines and energy in all our ministry, all the scientific experiments that were done, the